36th District Court, State of Michigan is now in session. The Honorable Judge Marlena Taylor is now presiding. At this time, there will be no eating, no sleeping, no talking, no gum chewing, no smoking, no drinking, no driving or riding in a vehicle, no laying down or lounging. Please keep your devices on mute until you are addressed by one of the courthouse staff. Also, keep your devices on a level surface so that you may be seen on screen. Good afternoon, Your Honor.
Good afternoon, Officer Harris. Thank you. This is the matter of the people versus Eddie Wright Jr. This is ticket number 7259891, one count open intox drivers. Also calling ticket number 7259888, one count drive against traffic on divided roadway. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good afternoon to you. Good afternoon to you and your staff. Jonathan Jones appearing on behalf and with Eddie Wright. Thank you for letting us do this remotely. We both consent to the Zoom.
Hello, my name is Eddie Wright.
Can you speak up a little bit, Mr. Wright?
My name is Eddie Wright.
All right. This is the date and time set for an arraignment, I believe. How are we proceeding on that?
Your Honor, for purpose of arraignment, I'm going to have him, we'll waive a formal reading, we'll stand him mute. However, if we could also pre-try the case today, I think we can resolve it.
All right. At this time, the court is going to enter a plea of not guilty on your client's behalf. There has been an offer extended. Do you want to take advantage of that today, Mr. Jones?
We do, Your Honor. We'd be happy to plead guilty to the added count of an open intoxicant held by a passenger, and my understanding is that the initial 2 counts would be dismissed.
Did you get all
I
that?
did not.
Okay, we're having a little trouble with your internet. You were breaking up a little bit, so try it again one more time, please.
Your Honor, he would be prepared to plead guilty to the added count of a passenger in a motor vehicle having an open intox, with the understanding that the wrong way on a street as well as the original open intox. I have thoroughly gone through his rights with him. He knows if you accept the plea, we'll not have a trial, and he'll waive the rights that are contained in paragraph 5 of the advice of rights form.
Mr. Jones, can you please raise your right hand?
Mr. Wright?
Yes.
I mean, Mr. Wright, I'm so sorry because the first name I'm seeing it. Mr. Wright, can you please raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
You can put your hand down. Mr. Wright, did you have an opportunity to talk with your attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for this plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes.
All right, can you speak up just a little bit?
Yes.
Okay, there you go. Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, that you're going to give up any rights that you may have had to have a trial in the future?
Yes.
Understanding all of that, you still wanted to move forward today?
Yes.
All right. Mr. Wright, I'm going to take you back to the date of July the 11th of 2021. Were you in the area of West Warren and Anthony Wayne Drive in the city of Detroit in a 2019 Chevrolet vehicle?
Yes.
And while you were in that vehicle, was there open intoxicants on the passenger side of that vehicle?
Yes.
Satisfied, Attorney Jones?
Absolutely, Your Honor.
All right, and at this time, the court will move to dismiss the count ending on ticket number 988. That is a civil infraction as a part of this plea today. Mr. Wright, I'm going to assess a fine in the amount of $200. I'm going to give you until January 18th, 2022 to have that paid. Is that going to be enough time, sir?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Have that paid by that point in time, okay? If there's nothing further, thank you for taking accountability for this.
Judge, it was great to see you. If I don't see you, please have a wonderful, safe holiday. I I miss seeing you at Frank Murphy, but I'm thrilled where you
Oh,
are.
I miss it too. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Stay
And
safe.
you have a safe holiday too. Everybody, take care. That concludes this hearing. Thank you.
So.
We're ready.
Okay, you ready on everybody?
I am.
Oh, excellent, okay.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4 people. Is that everybody?
Yep, that's
Yes.
everybody.
Yep.
Mr. Wolf, can you press *6 on your phone for me?
Yes.
Thank you. I'm gonna call Ms. Reagan Washington first. Regine Washington.
We can,
Yes.
Judge. Mhm. We're ready.
All right, thank you. You ready? This is the matter of the people versus Regine Washington. This is ticket number P11688205. One count driver's license never acquired. Also calling ticket number P1202338. One count failed to signal. One count no proof of insurance. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Your Honor, Regina Triplet, P number 69160, on behalf of Ms. Washington, who is present by Zoom. Ms. Washington, please state your name for the record.
Regine Washington.
This is
Your Honor, Ms.
time-
Washington wishes to avail herself of the offer. The offer given is a reduction in charge, and that would be to dismiss the driving while license never acquired, dismiss the failure to signal, and to dismiss the no proof of insurance, both civil infractions, if she will plead responsible to blockade. She has a valid license, Your Honor.
If you want to take advantage of that today, Ms. Washington, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You can put your hand down, ma'am. Did you have an opportunity to speak with an attorney in private today about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
And you understand that you're going to be taking a plea of responsible today. That means I'm going to actually read from the ticket to establish a factual basis, and then I'm going to assess a fine based on what the statute requires me to do, okay?
Okay.
All right, Ms. Washington, on the date of May the 21st of 2021, in the area of Calvert, C-A-L-V-E-R-T Street and Lawton Streets in the city of Detroit, Ms. Washington was driving a 2007 Chevy vehicle and did block traffic. Satisfied, Attorney Triplet?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
And the court is satisfied as well. Is there stipulation for probable cause on that
So
misdemeanor?
stipulated.
Thank you. So at this time, the court is going to enter a plea to the amended charge of blockading and dismiss the remaining counts called on this record today. The fine for blockading, Ms. Washington, is $175. Because it is a statute case, you have 14 days to pay it before they tack on extra fines and costs. So it's due no later than November the 30th, okay?
Okay.
All right. If there's nothing further, that does conclude this hearing. Thank you, Ms. Washington.
Thank you.
Does it matter who we do next, Ms. Triplet?
No, Judge, it doesn't.
Joseph Wilson, I'm gonna call you next, sir.
I'm here, Your Honor.
Right. This is the matter of the people versus Joseph Wilson. This is U ticket 603567. One count of offer to engage another for that service.
Your Honor, Regina Triplet, P number 69160, on behalf of Mr. Wilson. Mr. Wilson, state your name for the record.
Joseph Wilson.
Your Honor, there's an offer from the people, and Mr. Wilson wishes to avail himself of it.
Is that right, Mr. Wilson?
Yes, Your Honor.
So, can you please raise your right hand, sir? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, Your Honor.
You can put your hand down. Mr. Wilson, did you have the opportunity to talk to an attorney in private today about your case and about your rights?
Yes, Your
Did
Honor.
anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No, Your Honor.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, that you're going to give up any rights that you may have had to have a trial in the future?
Yes, Your Honor.
understanding all of that, do you still want to move forward with this plea today?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. I'm going to take your attention back to the date of July the 8th of 2021, where you the area of West McNichols and Warmer Streets in the city of Detroit.
Yes, Your Honor.
And in that area, did you act in a disorderly manner, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Satisfied, Attorney Triplett?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
Okay. So at this time, the court is going to enter a plea to the amended charge of disorderly conduct in this matter. Mr. Wilson, there are a few things that you have to do, and so I'm actually going to give you a review date so that you can come back to show me that you completed all the things required of you, okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, so you have to get that testing, the HIV STI testing. I don't have to know the results. I have to just see that you took the test. You have to do 20 hours of community service, and I'm going to give you a number to take down to call. I just want to make sure that you get community service. And you have to take the prosecution awareness program class. I believe they're still offering it online, so you can take it there. I am going to assess a fine today in the amount of $200, but it'll be due by the time that you come back, okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, I'm going to give you 3 months. You think that'll be enough time for you to be able to complete everything?
2 months. Yes, Your Honor. You said 3 months?
Give you 3 months.
Okay. Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, all right, so I'm gonna give you until the date of February the 16th of 2022. Okay, so hopefully that gives you enough time to be able to complete everything. Here's the phone number you need to call, and it's just to kind of verify. She'll tell you if this is computer service that's gonna be good, and to give you all the information about how to get hooked up with the different programs that you need, okay?
Okay.
313
313
965
965
8130.
8130.
All right. There is nothing further. That concludes this hearing, okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, so I'll see you back on the review date of 2/16/2022. That's gonna be, I meant to put at 8:35 a.m. As long as you can, yep.
I'm
it's gonna be
sorry,
like
8:35 a.m.
35. Mhm. And sir, as long as you've completed everything at that point in time, I'll just close it out.
Okay. Yes, Your Honor.
All right, if there's nothing further, that does conclude this hearing. Thank you for taking responsibility of that, sir.
Thank you.
All right, have a good day.
You too.
Excuse me 1 second, Your Honor.
Is it Sharice?
Sorry.
Sharice, okay, Sharice.
Excuse me 1 second, Your Honor. Elton's iPhone?
Yes.
Okay, I need you to remove your hat, sir.
Okay. Sorry about that.
Let me have you mute your device for me as well.
Okay.
Thank you. Excuse me, Your Honor.
No, you're fine. Sharice Wilson.
Yes.
This is a matter of people versus Sharice Wilson. This is U ticket 597-35221. 1 count of discharge of firearm. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Your Honor, Regina Triplett, P number 69160, on behalf of Sharice Wilson. Ms. Wilson, state your name for the record, please.
Sharice Wilson.
Your Honor, I've spoken with Ms. Wilson regarding this matter extensively. We would ask that this matter be scheduled for a bench trial.
Ms. Wilson, if you can raise your right hand for me. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Ms. Wilson, did you have an opportunity to speak with an attorney in private today about your case and about your rights?
Yes, I did.
And she's informing me that you would like to have a bench trial. That's a trial before myself where I would hear the evidence and make a decision based on the law. That's how you want to proceed?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna set this matter for a bench trial on March the 15th, 2022 at 9 a.m. It is going to be a Zoom bench trial, so you're going to Zoom back in that day. Just like you're doing right now, I'm gonna set your bond at $0 personal. And at that point in time, we will proceed, okay?
Okay.
All right, there's nothing further. That concludes this hearing. Thank you, Ms. Wilson. You're
Wait,
all
wait, I
set.
need those dates again.
Okay, you ready? You got your sheet of paper?
Yeah.
All right. This will be on March 15th, 2022 at 9 a.m.
Okay.
The same Zoom information that you used today, you use that information that day too, okay?
Okay.
All right. You're all set. Do you have any other questions, ma'am?
No, that's it.
Okay, all right, we'll see you then, okay?
Okay.
All right, have a good day. Mr. Wolf, can you unmute yourself? *6, please. All right. Taro, is it Taro? Pedro?
Tadero.
Tadero. Oh, okay. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
This is the matter of the people versus Tadero Wolf. This is you ticket C60304721. One count of loitering. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Your Honor, Regina Triplett, P number 69160, on behalf of Mr. Tadero Wolf. There's an offer and Mr. Wolf wishes to avail himself of it.
Is that right, Mr. Wolf?
Yes. Yes.
All right. If so, can you please raise your right hand for me, sir?
Yep. Yes.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down, sir. Did you have an opportunity to talk to an attorney in private today about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
Yes.
Someone
I couldn't
threatened
hear
you?
you. Yes.
Huh?
I couldn't hear you. What you say?
I said, did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Okay. Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty, sir?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, that you're going to give up any rights that you may have had to have a trial in the future?
Yes.
Understanding all of that, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes.
All right. I want to take your attention back to the date of July the 6th of 2021. Were you in the area of 19331 West 7 Mile Road? It's a Sunoco gas station.
Yes.
And while you were at that area, did you stay there longer than you should have?
Yes.
Okay. And they asked you to leave and you didn't leave, correct?
Yes.
Satisfied, Attorney Triplett?
Satisfy, Your Honor.
And the court is satisfied as well, and will enter a plea of this as guilty as charged. Mr. Wolf, are you currently employed?
Yes.
Okay, all right. How long were you out there that day?
I can't remember though. It was a long time. It was about a couple hours or something like that. About a couple hours.
All right, I'm gonna set the fine today in the amount of $200. How long will that take you to pay, sir? 30 or 60 days?
About 60 days.
Okay, is that gonna be enough time, sir?
Yes. 200.
All right, I'm gonna have it due then no later than January the 18th of 2022. And if there's nothing further, that completes this hearing, okay? If you pay that, oh, you know what? You have 6 months, I apologize. Let me slow up my roll. So you have 6 months to be able to pay that fine. If you pay it, it's fine within 6 months. then this case will be dismissed. Okay?
Okay, okay,
So you have to come back in 6 months.
May
So-
16th.
Huh?
May 16th.
May 16th. Okay?
basic, okay,
As long as you don't have any new tickets like this, May 16th of 2022, this case is going to be dismissed. So don't pick up anything new, okay, sir? Can you do that for me
Yes.
until that day?
yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right, don't do it. Would you? All right. You said you're employed though, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay. I just want to make sure. I was gonna do community service instead, but I'll let you pay a fine.
Yes, thank you, appreciate it.
You're welcome. All right, if there's nothing further, I'll see you May 16th, 2022. No new tickets. This case will be dismissed, okay? And my fine paid, my $200 fine paid.
Okay,
All right, if there's nothing further, that concludes this hearing. Thank you.
you're welcome. Thank you.
All right, have a good day,
Thank-
sir. You're welcome.
Okay.
Have a good- Hey, Mr. Triplett, we did have somebody signed on. I'm gonna find out why they're late to court.
Okay.
Alton Williams,
Okay, what's his name?
Alton Williams.
Mr. Williams, why are you late to court this afternoon?
I had to find this card and figure out how to operate the Zoom. I had to download the app. It was a bunch of stuff. I apologize, Your Honor. I really should have probably did this yesterday, but I didn't know it was going to be such a process. But I did it as soon as I could.
You say you should have done it when?
I probably should have downloaded the app. I didn't know it was going to I thought it was just you go on the 36districtcourt.org, man. I don't know.
Okay, all right. Ms. Triplett, do you have a little bit more time to speak to him
Oh,
real
I
quick?
have plenty of time for Mr. Williams.
Thank you.
Okay, all
Thank you.
right. Let me, I don't know if I have an offer right now.
Not yet,
So,
Your Honor, I'm waiting. I just text John to
Okay,
come
we're
in.
getting the offer for you. Just hold tight, Mr. Williams. When we get an offer, we'll put you in the breakout room. Did you want to talk to him right now about the rights and stuff, Ms. Triplett, until we can get
Please,
an offer?
Judge. Yes, please.
All right, I'm gonna open up the rooms right now, and then you can go to room 1, and then I'm gonna put you in room 1, okay? And she's
Okay.
gonna talk to you about your rights today and what the potential outcome could be, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome, Mr. Williams. You ready, Attorney
Okay,
Triplett?
Judge, we're ready on Mr. Alton Williams. Did he come out? Oh,
I'll get him out, don't worry.
okay.
Sorry about that, we had to figure out what we were gonna do with this. You ready? This is the matter of the people versus Alton Williams. This is ticket number 7347531. One count, no operator's license on person. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Your Honor, Regina Triplett, P number 69160 on behalf of Mr. Williams, who's present. Mr. Williams, please state your name for the record.
Alton Williams.
Your Honor, there is an offer of improper plates, and Mr. Williams wishes to avail himself of that offer.
Is that right, Mr. Williams?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. If so, can you please raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have an opportunity to speak with an attorney in private today about your case and about your rights?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No, Your Honor.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes, Your Honor.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, that you're going to give up any rights that you may have had to have a trial in the future?
Yes, Your Honor.
Understanding all of that, did you still want to move forward with this plea today?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, I want to take your attention back to July the 8th of 2021. Were you at that time driving a 2006 Mercedes in the area of Chrysler and Larned Streets in the city of Detroit?
Yes, Your Honor.
And while you were driving that vehicle, did you not have an operator's license on your person?
No, Your Honor.
Satisfied, Attorney Triplett?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
And the court is satisfied as well and will accept the plea and amend it to improper place on your client's behalf on this charge. Do you not have your license, Mr. Williams?
Your Honor, he's actively trying to get his license. He has one more matter in Sterling Heights. We talked about that in detail. So he just needs a little time to pay. He's going to straighten out that matter in Sterling Heights and get his license.
Okay. Did you have other tickets in the city or no? This was the only one?
This is it, Your Honor.
Okay. All right. So we'll I'll assess a fine today in the amount of $200, but I'll give you plenty of time to be able to pay that. How long do you need? 30 or 60 days?
60 is preferable. If I can do it before then, that's fine. Just no later than.
Okay. That'd be enough time though for you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. If that's gonna be enough time, I'll give you until January the 18th of 2022 to have that paid. Okay. Good luck with the rest of your matters. I hope you don't have a ton out there because it can get pricey, okay?
I know, right? Can I go online and pay this, or do I have to show up in person?
You can, nope. You can go online and pay it. You can go to 36districtcourt.org and go ahead and pay that fine on there, okay?
Okay. Thank you so much, Your Honor.
You're so welcome, okay? You have a good day.
You too.
All
Thank you,
right.
Ms. Triplett.
Take care. Thank you, Mr. Williams.
Bye-bye.